Welcome to the country. So I'm back at the Ouachita River this morning. Going to be honoring Dad today by fishing with one of his rods and reels. This is a little FLW micro spinning rod with a little Sigma Shakespeare 200 reel on it. It's one that I dug out of his storage building the other day. And I'm sure it hasn't been fished with in a long time. Doesn't seem like it. It was real dirty and needed to be cleaned up, needed to be oiled. Wasn't in his boat or anything. It was in that building. So don't think he's fished with it in a while. So I thought it'd be kind of neat to come out here. Here we go. See if I can catch a fish on this little rod and reel. I already missed one right there. So conditions are way different than they were yesterday. 55 degrees, north wind, cloudy skies. So I don't know how that's going to affect the fishing. There's one. Seems to be some fish biting over there. Here we go. Must be really small. Anyway, we're going to pitch around the river, see what we can come up with. If I can figure something out, then I'll be back. Here we go, guys. Got him. Got him, guys. Oh, it's a nice fish. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Look at that guy. Nice looking long ear. Looks like a big male right there. Good way to start it off. Get that guy back and get back out there and see if we can get another one. There we go, guys. Got him. There we are. Well, looky here. Have ourselves another little hybrid. We caught one the other day on the last video. A little bit bigger than that, but that is another hybrid there. You can see how big the mouth is compared to the size of the fish. So that kind of gives you an idea that it's a hybrid. I'll go ahead and get him back. Let's throw it back out there and do it again. There we go. Oh, missed him. Here we go. Got him that time. Oh, he got off. Dang it. we go. Got him. Got that one, guys. There he is. That one. Your run-of-the-mill bluegill right there. Little guy. We'll get him back. That's a pretty one. Pretty nice little long ear there. So I've had to downsize just a little bit. I took about half of the little piece of nightcrawler that I had on there to kind of make the bait a little smaller. I think the hook is small enough. I think I just had too much worm on there and the fish wasn't getting the hook. So I wasn't catching them. I wasn't hooking them when they were biting. There he is. There we go. Get that one, guys. It's a beautiful little fish there. Barely hooked that guy. Look how pretty these things are. There he is. Got him, guys. What do you know? That is another hybrid, I think. Yep, that is another little hybrid. I said in the last video that those fish were kind of rare, but apparently there's more of them than I think, because that is the third one I've caught so far. See if I can catch another one. There he is. Oh, it's a little bit bigger fish. Little nicer fish there, guys. Holy cow. Oh, there's a good one. Now that is a nice little fish right there. That is your standard bluegill. That's a lot nicer fish than I have been catching. It's a cool one right there. So like I said, I've put a lot smaller little piece of nightcrawler on, and it seemed to be getting the hook a little bit better. I think the hook was buried inside the nightcrawler and I wasn't getting a hook in them before. But we got us a fish here. Another little bluegill. Get him back. This reel seems to have an issue. Seems to be some kind of crack in it right here by where the line rolls on it, and the line gets in that crack. You can't reel. I bet that's why my dad stopped fishing with it. It definitely has some type of an issue. So this may be the last time it gets used, and I may just retire this reel and might go and buy a replacement to put on this little rod. Yeah, there's a groove in it right there for some reason. The line gets stuck in that groove and it's not wanting to reel. So I'm having to really pay attention to where the line's sitting so it don't get stuck in that groove. I've already lost a couple of fish because the line was stuck in that little groove and the reel wouldn't turn and the fish came off. Okay guys, so I've seemed to have exhausted this little spot right here. I want to give it a couple more throws and pick up and move on down to the next little spot in the creek. Oh, there's a fish. Missed him. Dang it. There's one. Got him. There we go. Pretty little fish. Just when I say I've exhausted it, I get 2 bites right there real quick. So let's try that again. Put it right back in the same spot. There he goes. Another nice one. There he is. There you go, guys. That one's pretty little fish. Can't get over just how pretty those fish are. There he is. Oh, got my hook stuck. A little bit too anxious on that one, guys. Didn't get a hook in him. There we go. Another one. Well, I tell you guys, it's so much fun to come out here. Just spend the day sitting on the riverbank. Enjoying the peace and quiet. Nobody around. We'll make a few more drifts here. There's one. Fixing to say I was going to make a few more drifts here. Got one bite in there. I want to get up and go to that next spot, but I just keep getting bites here, so they won't let me leave. There we go. Something bumped it. Still got a piece of night crawler on. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm going to make a few more drifts down through here, see if I can catch one more out of this spot. I'm going to get up and make a move to the next spot. So when I get there, then I'll be right back. Here we go. Oh, dang it. I'll tell you, this little reel causes me problems. Here we go. Got him. Cookie cutter, guys. Are a lot of fun, even though it's a little bit chilly today. Here we go. Oh, missed him. Give it right back to him. Right there. Here we go. Ah, missed him. This guy here. Get right back to him again. See what happens. Let him have it a little longer this time. And come back for it. So the sun is trying to peek out, guys, finally. It's supposed to warm up to be in the 60s. There he is. Got him. I got him. Ha ha ha. There we go. There we go. Finally. Oh, come here, you. Let the people look at you real quick. There he is, guys. Took 3 or 4 tries. On the small one there. Let's see if he's got a friend hanging out there with him. I could tell by the way he was biting, he was a little bit smaller. Just wasn't hitting it then taking it. Having a hard time getting it in his mouth. I just had to let him go with it just a little bit longer. I don't want the fish to swallow the hook, so that's why I try to, hit them early when I think they've got it. And sometimes end up missing a few fish because of that, but I don't hook very many fish down in the throat. Because I don't necessarily let them take it forever. I think that just probably comes with experience, In my 48 years of life, I've caught, countless numbers of fish. Here we go. Here we go. That's a pretty good one. I've caught countless numbers of fish, so I can kind of tell right off the bat how the float's reacting, about whether the fish has got the lure or got the bait or not. So I don't hook very many fish down in the throat. That's a pretty one there. It's a little bit bigger. Awesome. Here we go. Got him. You can see there, guys. You can see how I got that fish hooked right in the top of the mouth there. And that is a tiny little, you can even see, here, let me get it in front of you guys. You can see that, how small that hook is. They could definitely get that down in their throat. You can see that. And I try to judge when they've got it, but not letting them, swallow it all the way down, because they could definitely swallow that little hook down to their throat pretty easily. And I missed a few fish because of that, but here we go. Just like that one. I missed a few fish because of that, but I don't hook near as many in the throat. I definitely don't want to kill them, because I may come back tomorrow and try to catch them again. Here we go. Missed him. Alright, this guy here, I'm just going to have to let him have it just a little bit longer. It's probably a little bit smaller fish. There we go. Got him. Got him that time. Oh, he's hung up down there. Come here, you. There we go. Oh, flung him up. Oh, that's not a bad one. There we go. Up. Get him back. He had that all the way under. How did I miss him? Huh. That must be a little guy there. There we go. There we go. Another pretty one there. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Got him. There we go. All right, guys, so the video's getting a little long. I think that's where I'll call it here today. End it with this nice little long ear here. Even though this little reel has some operational issues, still managed to come out and catch a few fish on it. I'm sure it's been years and years since it's been used. So we're going to go ahead and probably retire this guy here. Probably seen his last fish. But had a good day on the river. Got to catch a few fish with one of my dad's little ultralights here. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to try to catch a few more before I have to get out of here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back.